English Step by Step, Second Conditional, Step 3. In the Step 1 video, you can find explanations with examples of the form, meaning and structure of Second Conditional. In the second Step 2 video, you can find a practice exercise. In this Step 3 video, I'm going to explain the answers to the practice exercise. So let's go through these. Number 1. Now this is about somebody feeling tired all the time. So we need to use the pair which is with sleep. And here we have past tense form of sleep. If you slept more, and then not feel becomes wouldn't feel. So if you slept more, you wouldn't feel tired all the time. Now the next one is an example with two negative verbs, and if we have able, then the only verb we can use is be, and in this case it becomes I wouldn't be able to travel if I, and we need to use have, not be, not have, and in this case if I didn't have, because we're using the past tense form and this is negative. Negative form is didn't have. Now the next one is about the president. Now here we need to think about using the verb to be. And remember, this is irregular, so we say if I were, using the past tense form. If I were the president, and then we're using this pair with be and work. So in this case it becomes I would work for peace and justice. If I were the president, I would work for peace and justice. Now the next one is talking about living on a desert island. So if we go through the list, the most logical one is hunt and live. So first one with hunt, I would hunt animals, and then if I lived on a desert island, I would hunt for animals if I lived on a desert island. Now the next one is I and you. So in this case we can see the structure needs the verb to be. Now here we can look down the list and find not worry and be. So the first part is negative, so it's I wouldn't worry about it. I wouldn't worry about it if I, and remember this is irregular, if I were you. I wouldn't worry about it if I were you. Now the next one is about a band. So if you're talking about a band, then you can use the verb play. And the next verb in the pair is can. So let's make the sentence like this. I would play in a band, and then can changes to could in the past tense form if I could play the guitar. I would play in a band if I could play the guitar. Now the next one is about the sea and swimming. So if we look down our list, we can find the pair live and go. So past tense form, if I lived near the sea, and then we have swimming, and the activity is go swimming. So it's I would go swimming. If I lived near the sea, I would go swimming every day. Now the next one includes the word virus. So that leads us to choose the pair with catch, because you catch a virus. So the question is, what would you do? And the past tense form of catch is caught. What would you do if you caught a virus? Now the next one is about driving, and we have able to. So for able to, we need the verb be. Now in this case it's negative, so it's not be. And the first part of the sentence is not where. So let's look at the first part of the sentence with the negative not where. So that becomes past simple form, if I didn't wear glasses. If I didn't wear glasses, and then wouldn't be. I wouldn't be able to drive. If I didn't wear glasses, I wouldn't be able to drive. Now the next one is about tickets and about a concert. So we need to look down our list and find out. Yes, here we have go and have. So let's make the sentence. We would go to the concert, and then have, past tense form, had. We would go to the concert if we had tickets. So that brings us to the end of this English step-by-step series on second conditional. You can watch my other series on other conditional tenses. Remember, click like and subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this, and you can request a lesson in the comments box below.